I did it. I finally achieved it. I finally got Chroma. Let's start the video. One. Hello everyone, today welcome to NV Gaming. I'm your host, NV. And today, we are reviewing Chroma. I finally obtained him. But anyway, let's begin. So basically, I got Chroma recently. I finally did. And, oh boy was it difficult. Just mostly getting Saren systems was the most difficult part. But it's nice. If you're wondering why I'm making a big deal out of why I got Chroma, it's mostly the lines. It's kind of like a big achievement because, for starters, to get his blueprint, it's in a quest. Okay, so that's how you get the blueprint. That's step 1. Step 2 is all of his parts are on relays. So that's kind of annoying. As you can see here, hang on. There it is, wait for it. And yeah, you see? That's all. And all the parts are scattered everywhere and stuff. I'm not going to go into detail. All I know is that the most difficult part is you need to face her. That was the most difficult experience of my life. I think I played about like 4 times to get the systems. 4 times. But anyway, let's start the video. Okay. Here's my build for him so far. Yep. Power drift, allowing some stuff. Armor. Just mostly simple stuff. Nothing crazy. Light duration. Increase in melee damage. That's all. Nothing crazy. Again, I always keep my frames balanced. That's all. No augments. And this... I know in the separate video I talked about that I was going to do the Prime version later. And I am. The Tiburon Prime. The reason why I'm picking it for Chroma is because it's got 3 different types of fire modes, which is great for Chroma because you can change his elemental damage for his abilities based on what color. Red for fire, these colors right here, purple for electricity, green for toxic, and white for ice. I'm curious what comes out for black. Oh, ice also. So yeah. But I'm keeping it with a toxic because I really... No, wait, corrosive. Every time. It's corrosive. But I'm keeping with a or is it toxic? I forget. Either way, I'm keeping it with toxic because it's great for Corpus. Yep. Alright. So let's go over to Chroma's abilities. There we go. So, his abilities are pretty simple. Again, it varies on your elements and stuff. Yep. For his passive, choosing the energy color will define what type of energy damage dealt by his abilities. Pretty simple. Yep. For the secondary, I have the haikus. What makes these haikus unique is I have concealed explosive mod. Basically, this gives off explosive damage, which is great for his 3rd ability, which I will cover in this video. Yep. And for his melee, the war. With the Chroma skin long blade on it. Here's my build for the war. Just a simple build. Yep. But just because, in case you're wondering, I do have the skin for Chroma's deluxe skin. I'm not gonna use it because the shoulder pieces are just a little bit difficult to see through. That's all. But we're gonna stick with this. So anyway, let's begin. Okay. So we are doing a defense mission on Jupiter. While this is loading, I just wanted to say thank you guys so very much for your continued support for the channel. I'm truly thankful and grateful for this. Just thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Yep. Let's see if we can get 1 more sub so we can reach 150 subs. Just a small disclaimer. The Tiburon Prime, I'm not going to go into very much detail. I'm just going to show off its different fire modes. That's all. Alright, so we're at the defense mission on Jupiter right now, and so let's begin. Alright. I'm currently using the burst for the Tiburon. It's great. Semi. Here's a semi. Still just as effective. I don't think I've shown off the Tiburon's build, but it's mostly just crit. That's all I do, just add crit. And gave it 2 elements of blast damage, that's all. Okay, here's auto, full auto. So this is full auto. Nice, definitely does a lot of good slash damage. Okay, so enough about the Tiburon. It's time to cover Chroma's first ability, which is Fire Breath. Alright, specific elemental scream. I call it Fire Breath and stuff. So basically this, depending on which element, he just breathes the element fire. The reason, I know each one does different types of special effects and stuff, but I like to go with the corrosive one. Anyway. Plus it's funny, just look at his face. But yeah. Alright. So as you can see, if you can notice, it's just burning through the Grenier's shields. Which is great against, Corpus. It's burning against the Corpus shields. Which is just great. Oh. Pick it up. Alright. Let's go back out to the fight. Second ability. Elemental War. Basically, this gives characters a special ability with depending on which your element you use. I forget the details of it, but it gives you can give it all to all your teammates, and it's nice. Depending on which one you give it to, it could have a special effect. Like for instance, anyone who walks through toxic, they automatically get infected with toxic damage. Now for Chroma's next ability, which is Vex Armor. Which basically, depending on which damage you get, if your shields get depleted, you get, I think it was more armor and stuff, but if you lose your health, you get damage, which is why I have Concealed Explosive on my Hakus. Which I'm just going to click back, which will allow me to have, which will penetrate my armor and penetrate my health, which is why I have additional armor on. Which would basically allow me to have a huge amounts of damage and power. So that's nice. It's great. Chroma is definitely great for hunting down Eidolons, actually. His Vex Armor is great for that. Alright. Our next ability is Effigy. It's just for Chroma's fourth ability. He sheds his cloak, which turns into a dragon, which is awesome. Look at that. Yep, and again, he deals damage just like Chroma's first ability. What makes this awesome is when you shed it, you move super fast, but you have a decrease in armor. But it's amazing. It's because you are just moving fast. Which is just nice. There is an augment for Effigy that basically allows him to actually, instead of him staying stationary, he moves around and takes out people. Another Effigy's ability is that he can actually do a cry, which disorients enemies nearby. So this makes Chroma a great defense and offense Warframe. Now when Effigy has served its purpose, you press Y again and you can get him back, and it's just awesome in how that works. It's like he's getting back his armor, which is awesome. It looks like he's suiting up. So yeah, that's cool. We're almost done. I'm just gonna get into round 8, then I'm gonna leave. So let's keep going. If you're wondering why I'm using every time I say Broken War, it's just mostly because, why not? It's Chroma. Especially with Vex Armor for higher enemies. Wait, what the? Oh. Looks like someone got their day 300 one. That's nice. Oh yeah. I forgot to do the Hakus. Let's cover these bad boys up. They're actually pretty awesome. Just look at that. One hit and they're down. Like that. Oh, it's especially awesome on the dropship. Ready? So fast and so easy. It's just awesome. Seriously, they're right at long range, and it's just amazing with concealed explosive mod. There it is. Nice. So good. Shit. This is just awesome. And this is just awesome because it's great for a Bursa with the toxic ability. Nice. And now we have a Bursa on our side. That's what makes it even cooler with Chroma. So that's how I use the toxic one. It's just, again, it's just great to penetrate those shields and just go straight to the armor. And here's another Bursa. Extract. Nice.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
So anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, this review of Chroma. It was definitely fun. I still can't believe I got Chroma. It's just nice. You know, it's definitely rewarding. It feels like you legit beat the game of Warframe because you explore all of the planets to get to him. And it is just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Also, if you're wondering, there has been no improvement to the personal quarters yet. So anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is NV Gaming, signing off.